friends, my name is Johanna Wenig, and I am so excited to get to spend a little time with you via YouTube today. So I wish this were in person. I wish we could see you face to face and enjoy spending time, but it has been such a crazy world with all of this. So I hope to be able to meet you all in person, and for today I wanted to share with you all one of my favorite little treats that I actually love to make with my nieces and nephews. And I figured that you might enjoy making it for yourself or making it with some of your friends. So again, my name is Johanna. I work at St. Nicholas Hospital in Sheboygan, and you're in my house right now in Sheboygan Falls, so welcome. I've been living in Sheboygan for about 3 years, and I absolutely love living in Sheboygan County and love the work that RCS does. So you guys are awesome. It's fun to tune into your homes right now. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a microwavable mug cake. So believe me or not, it's individual serving of cake that you can make for yourself in your house with super easy ingredients and barely any time or work at all. So I am going to post the link to the recipe for you guys in this YouTube video, and I'll post it below in the comments. I'm just following a recipe that I've used before online. So the ingredients that you need are 1/4 cup of flour, and I picked a mug. I picked one of my favorite mugs, a J mug. You need one that is actually pretty big. So don't choose one of the cute little tea ones. You need one that's pretty sizable because cake does grow quite a bit in your cup. So pick a big mug. So I already put in 1/4 cup of flour. Then you put in 1/4 cup of sugar. Put that in there. I'm actually going to make a chocolate cake today. If you want to mix it up, you're welcome to do like a cinnamon sugar cake, vanilla cake. You can get pretty creative with the ingredients. But I'm going to do chocolate cake, and to make that chocolate, I'm going to do some baking cocoa. So for the baking cocoa, I need 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to put 1 and 2. And then the magic ingredients that helps the cake actually to rise in your microwave is the baking soda. And this is a super key ingredient. It's also one that you don't want to mess up the ratio too much, or you might have cake exploding in your microwave. So the amount that you need for this whole mug of cake is actually just 1/8 of a teaspoon. And you might be a really experienced baker and have a 1/8 teaspoon in your cabinet. I don't. So the smallest one I have is 1/4 of a teaspoon. So I'm going to be very careful to measure half of a teaspoon, half of my 1/4 teaspoon into my mug cake so that rises just the perfect amount. And then another random amount, 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Let me just double check. Yep, 1/8 teaspoon. So this again, and this one you don't want to screw up either, or else you're going to have really salty cake. So I'm going to do again a half of a 1/4 teaspoon. If you have a 1/8 teaspoon in your house, you must be a pro. I don't have that. So salt in the cup. You've got all of your dry ingredients there. Now we're going to add our wet ingredients. So I'm supporting Wisconsin dairy industry with my favorite milk. For the milk, we need to put in 3 tablespoons. One, 2, 3. Dairyland's best. And then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Canola oil, vegetable oil. Probably don't use olive oil because it might come with a strange flavor, and it might make your cake a little bit thick in the rise. So canola oil or vegetable oil, same thing. And then second to last wet ingredient is 1 tablespoon of water. Put that in here. And then it asks for 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I actually have that size. First time I have the right tool for the teaspoons. And I'm going to add in that vanilla extract. So real quick, just to share the ingredients again, I use flour, sugar, baking cocoa, baking soda, milk, oil, salt, water, and vanilla extract. So it sounds like a lot, but these should all be pretty basic things that you hopefully have in your house. I've got all my wet ingredients in there, so now I am just going to stir this up. It smells really good. I'm glad I chose chocolate. I'm going to mix this up, and what I want to do is just try to get rid of all of the dry ingredients. Make sure to kind of scrape, especially around the bottom, because there's nothing worse than finding flour at the bottom of your cake. So I'm going to mix that up. Get rid of all the little dry ingredients. Try and scrape off the sides. Okay, so if you can look into the cup, you can see that the cake mix is using up probably 1/4 of the cup with all the wet ingredients. So I'm going to show you the finished product. This is why you want to choose a really big mug. So now all I do is I throw it in the microwave. And the microwave, I usually do it for about 2 minutes from start to finish. You can kind of keep an eye on it through your window and make sure that your baking soda didn't go crazy and it didn't boil over. And you can kind of tell if it looks super wet around the edges. So 2 minutes is usually a pretty good size. So this goes in the microwave. And lucky for you, you don't have to wait 2 minutes to see the finished product, because I made one already so you guys could see the finished one. So you can see now it is using up about 3/4 of the cup, so it did rise quite a bit. Again, once I got it out, just to check, I use this little skewer or chopstick or whatever to just kind of poke it in, and it comes out clean, which means it's cooked. You also don't have to worry because there's no eggs in here, and so there's nothing raw in there that's going to make you sick if it's not cooked all the way, in case you like it a little melty. But 2 minutes did the trick, and I have this finished cake mug. If you want to be super fancy, you can add some frosting to the top of your cake, just to make it extra fun. And you know what? You can throw a party and put a candle on it too if you want. So another one of my favorite things to do with this mug cake is to, make an extra one for my husband or for a friend. It's just super fun and quick. Or I love to mix up all the dry ingredients, so the flour, sugar, baking cocoa, baking soda, and salt. And I love to put it in a little to-go bag, like this. And I like to tie a little bow around it, and then just put a note on it to one of my friends who gets to be the lucky recipient of this cake mug, and that all they have to do to make this is add 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, 1 tablespoon of water, and a little bit of the vanilla extract. And then it's super fun if you're looking for like an easy gift or something, to get them a cute little mug and then put a little cake mug in there that they can make it. So anyways, fun gift, fun little random treat that you can make for yourself, make with friends, make with nieces and nephews. Yeah, just a fun little treat. So thanks for tuning in and for checking out my cake in a mug. I'm praying that you all are doing well and finding ways to stay creative and stay healthy and still spend time with the people you love, even during all of this craziness. So looking forward to seeing you in real life at some time soon. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.